Not bad, not bad. Are we here? Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. We are live. Hello, hello. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to more Omniscient Reader. It has been a minute since we last read our chapter. If you're binging these, then it's no different. No different for you, but we took a week off. I apologize for the short delay on such a thing. Let me make sure my audio isn't delayed. Give me a sec. Give me a moment. Hey, welcome to more Omniscient Reader. Okay, the audio is definitely delayed. The audio is definitely delayed. I know how to fix it, though. Give me a sec. Hold on. I know how to fix it. Boom. Okay, it should be fixed. The audio should be more or less fixed. What is going on, people? Welcome to Omniscient Reader. I'm actually sitting down for once. I have a standing desk. I'm actually sitting down for once. All right, I got to be honest with everybody, okay? I'm kind of tired. I had a long day helping out family and stuff. It was fun, but I'm a little bit tired, okay? So I'm sorry if I'm not as going nuts. I'm sorry if I'm not, you know, like, yo, all the time. And I'm just being honest. I never fake that stuff, and I just want to be clear that I love this series, even if I'm not, like, foaming at the mouth. You know what I mean? Joe is earlier than usual? All right. Okay. It's going to be one of those nights, huh? It's going to be one of those nights. How you guys doing? It's been a minute since I've seen everybody here. Let me give a little shout out. We have Yurik, you, of course. We have Han. We have Cameron. We have Dawn, BioQuantized, Raven, Lazy Hibiscus. We have May. I think those are the ones I'm seeing right now. Good to see everybody. Yeah, short hair, bro. Short hair. I reverted? Yeah, it's been a minute since I reverted, but I get that you guys are still getting used to it. Hopefully it looks good. The last stream was not a dream. Your hair is still short. Yes, it is. The long hair was an experiment. A successful experiment, but an experiment nonetheless. And I'm glad I did it. My one thing is, dude, you can see my gray hairs so much easier now. I'm getting freaking old. Look at this. You guys see those silvers? Look at those silvers. You got... Holy shoot. Are you seeing these, bro? I'm freaking old. Look at those babies. Those are pure gray. You couldn't see those with the long hair. Holy. There you go. Listen, if you're not there already, you're going to be there soon. Mark my words, you whippersnappers. Glad to be here for this one. Won't be able to make it next week. What, gray hairs? That's very sweet of you, Han. Han, you're always there to make everybody's day better. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Omniscient Reader. I didn't put a set amount of chapters, unlike last time. We're just going to read until we stop. We're going to read until I'm, like, done. How old am I? I am the ripe old age of freaking 26. I'll be 27 in a couple months. Yeah, man, life. Hey, if you need any advice from an elderly fellow like me, I'd be happy to give it. At least you still have hair. That is it. Yeah, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. Good point. Good point. Joe is not old. He is venerable. Venerable. You mean just, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I knew what the word meant, but I just want to double check. I'm an English major. I know what the word means. What's up, DJ? Good to see ya. What's up, Zaire? Philippe? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. This week's been rough. Hey, hang in there, Lazy Hibiscus. Hang in there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. What 11 years of you? Has it been 11 years? It probably has been since I made that first video way back in the day. Damn. I have them as well. I'm 34. Well, there you go, May. Yeah. Hey, I'm right behind you. You know, I'm catching up. Probably just going to lurk tonight. Hey, hang in there, Han. Thank you for being here either way. Hey, Matt, thank you for the membership. Appreciate you. Yo, I have a niece. I have a bunch of nieces and nephews, and the cutest thing happened today. I was chatting with her, and she was like, Uncle Joe, because they call me Uncle Joe, because like I'm their uncle. I'm their uncle, and you can believe it or not. And she was like, Uncle Joe, guess what I'm gonna be for Halloween? And I'm like, what month is it? Half a year away? Okay, what are you gonna be for Halloween? And she's like 4? She's 4, I think. she's 4. I think she's 4. And she said, Awawa. And I was like, huh? Excuse me? And she was like, Awawa. As looking at me like I was the biggest idiot in the world for not knowing what an Awawa is. And I was like, okay. And then she said, Princess Awawa. And I was like, oh, Princess Aurora. Sleeping Beauty. There it is. There. And she's like, yeah. Like, what took you so long to get that one? And I'm like, sorry. So I thought that was cute. I'm not even, it's just, you know, she's gonna be Princess Awawa. So shout out to Princess Awawa. I moved last week, so I'm watching this in my new home. Cameron, every time, shout out, Cameron. I feel like bit of deja vu, but I'm gonna welcome you nonetheless. Every time you're welcome, Cameron. Glad you're here. Heart of Starkness says, lies, family heads don't age past prime. Oh, fair enough. Are you saying I'm in my prime? Am I? I don't think so. I think I would have been maybe when I was like 22, right? I don't know what that word means. Prime? You know what? I am. Frick that. Frick the, I don't know, science or the whatever, dude. No matter what age you are, you're in your prime, because what makes you in your prime is the mentality. It's what you do with the time that you're given. That's like a Gandalf quote. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to be reading Omniscient Reader today. As I said, we ended with chapter 25. We ended with this new game coming up, which is rather exciting, where they're trying to reach Chungmuro Station. And I remember a certain character being there. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil it. I know some of you are reading along with me for the first time. So I'm looking forward to this upcoming segment here. We're getting to some good stuff. Listen, it's always good stuff, but we're continuing to get the good stuff. If you're new here, remember that I've already read these chapters a few years ago. I'm doing this read through as a way to. Sorry, I got a message here. What? Oh, my bad. Sorry. The Towers and Gods Discord was chatting, and I was very curious what they were talking about. Just gonna let the people know. Yeah, we're catching up. I think I stopped around chapter 120, so we got a little ways to go, but we're getting there, you know? More Omniscient Reader is back. Yeah, this is gonna be a chill stream. I will be kind of laid back. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna kind of ride the wave and see how it goes. Gandalf never lies. Facts, dude. Gandalf is sick. Okay, I don't know. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Don't get me started. Episode 26. Voice cracking, apparently. Let's freaking go. This series is rated teen. You've been warned. Let's scroll. Let's freaking do this. A new sub-scenario has arrived, okay? Stand back, everyone, says Dokja. My goat. Looking clean. We have our weapons. So last time we saw Huiwan. I would never forget Huiwan's name. She's best girl. We saw Huiwan kick ass. She got revenge against the people who tried to assault her. And she freaking brutally massacred them. And we all clapped. It was kind of awesome. And she's developing her stigma, I believe it's called. She is a rising tiger. Or crouching tiger. That's what it's called. Crouching tiger. Close enough. Which means she has a lot of potential to develop as like a strong warrior, you know? And she wasn't in the original tale. I mean, she maybe was as like a background character, but she died in the original tale, but Dokja saved her, so now she's ready to kick ass. So this is the squad. We have Dokja, we have Huiwan, we have Hyunsung, who's the tank. He's got a big shield. He's kind of like the teddy bear of the group, but he's also he's like the big, silent but strong, the gentle giant, except when you're his enemy and he's gonna beat your ass. Then we have Gil Young, Insect Boy. He's got trauma from not only his mom dying, but all of his insect friends exploding. He can connect to insects and talk to them. He summoned a giant mantis last time. That was sick. And then we have Sahan. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Sangha. God, sorry, Sangha. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. Let's just move on. Sangha. I love Sangha. I don't want to spoil what her powers are yet, but she was able to use a string to help the people get out of the cave. So there you go. All right. Let's continue. Omniscient Reader, episode 26, chapter 6, The Time of Judgment, part 5. So this is the sub-scenario, illusory prison. I'll just cut to the chase. It's difficulty D to F. Interesting that it's like a broad range, unless it's saying DF. I think it's saying D through F. It's kind of like we're transitioning from F into the D difficulty. Clear conditions. Escape the illusory prison within the given time limit. We have an hour, and we're going to get 300 coins. We don't know what the penalty for failure is. What a fake... What do you mean, Heart of Starkness? I remembered Hui Wan's name, but also I remembered Sanga's name, too. Just took me a sec. My bad. Hey, Caracol. Dude, yes. Omniscient Reader brings it out of me. It's the only other thing, aside from, like, TOG. That's not true, but as far as, like, webtoons go, you know what I mean? And then Nox. This series is pretty damn peak. Good to see a Nox. Pretty damn peak. All right, let's go. Illusory prison. What could it be? Sub-scenario illusory prison has begun. Okay, we have a howl. Oh, man. Oh, my God. These faces are... They're looking pretty shocked. Even Dokja. I'm not used to seeing Dokja looking that shocked. Okay, a windstorm. What's this? I feel sick? Okay, nausea. Lovely. We're freaking 2 panels in. Wait. I think this is Dokja backstory, dude. I think this is Dokja's mom. Dokja. Dokja's getting he's waking up. He's freaking waking up. What the heck? I'm not really sure what triggered that. There's like a sense of nausea. Dokja! Something doesn't feel right. Dokja, are you there? Is it like triggering PTSD? Like bringing out the worst memories out of them? Dude, he's looking kind of different in this art style. This chapter. He's looking... I don't know. He's like... I don't know. He looks good. Dokja. You haven't seen anything. Okay. Hey, so this is probably a good time to say that, like, this series deals with some pretty dark topics. So you've been warned. We saw some of it earlier, but I'm warning people again that this series is not exactly light. Let's put it that way. Oh, thank you so much, chat. Anyway, thank you so much for saying that, Damien. Appreciate that. I like my haircut, too. Fair enough, Yurikyu. I gotta remember a lot of characters in TOG. Yeah, Don, that's good. That's good about the Yurik side story. All right, let's continue. Wow. I see. Personal skill 4th wall activated. 4th wall is broken. You become immune to the effects of illusory prison due to your skill. It's insanely broken. Illusory prison got freaking shattered because of 4th wall. All right. It's a zone that triggers your trauma. I was actually right. Okay, I was right. It brings out their trauma. Is Hyunsong... Okay, so we know Hyunsong has some kind of mental block. His character profile listed some kind of, like, he turned a blind eye to injustice. I wonder if we're going to see some of that come out. It's a zone that triggers your trauma to drive you insane. Even Junghyuk, you would have had a difficult time here. What is Junghyuk's trauma? I guess the previous apocalypses that he's been through because he's regressed? I don't know. This is the most dangerous obstacle a regressor can face! I freaking called it! I swear I didn't see that. Unless I read it years ago, but, you know, let's ignore that fact. Everyone, calm yourselves and take deep breaths. The constellation Secretive Plotter is impressed by your mental fortitude, gifted 100 coins. A curious constellation is sad that they did not get a peek into your past. Is that us? We're like, no! More trauma! Give us more trauma! Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Private Toad Sogli did not copy, sir! Oh. Yikes. Ah, that soldier PTSD is hitting... Okay, I don't want to make light of it. I was gonna say it hits different. That is making light of... Yeah, that is some serious PTSD, and I don't want to freaking make light of that. Phew, that's soldier PTSD. Like, I don't want to talk about it like that. Ah, frick. Okay, Hui Wan, you sons of bitches! And then Gil Young, I'm sorry, Mom. Okay, this is like, okay, I'm glad the series is bringing up the fact that Gil Young literally saw his mom get exploded right in front of him. That's kind of freaking nuts. Okay. Damn it. I was too late. More angst? Always. Always more angst. Hey, Luis, what's up? No, we don't know how many chapters. We'll see. We're gonna go through. I get you, Yuriku. I get you. It, like, makes sense as an established ability to be able to do it. But it does mean we kind of lose out on some of that a little bit. Yeah. We'll get it later. We'll get the backstory later. Dokcha? Gil Young! Wait, what about Sangha? Wait, this is Sangha! Is Sangha gonna have any freaking... Dokcha? The bracelet! The mana bracelet! She got that item earlier! She's the mage of the group. Sangha! The praying beads of the great monk Samyang. It looks like their effect protected her. That's broken. Please, cover me for a bit while I destroy this zone. Sangha nodding. Let's go. Sangha getting to join in the fray. Love to see it. Yes. The reason... So last chapter was goofy. Last chapter was a goofy chapter where he freaking prayed to a monk, then destroyed his statue, and then proved his loyalty to the monk by giving his items to the group and being like, dude, this monk is sick. And the reason I destroyed the great monk statue to obtain this skill was so that we could clear this sub-scenario. Here I go. Look at them back to back, dude. That's what I'm freaking talking about. They're an iconic duo. What can I say? They're like the first duo of the series. Chapter 0 or whatever, we met these two on the train. Love to see them working together, you know? Breathe that trauma. Breathe in that trauma, Dokcha. Do what you gotta do. That purified trauma. Let's go. Personal skill, dispel evil. Okay. The personal skill Dispel Evil level 1 dismantles illusory prison. Boom. That's freaking nuts. If Dokcha wasn't there, that's actually GG's. Like, that's kind of it. Maybe Sangha could have made use of the beads, but everybody else was toast. They were not getting through that trauma. Hyun Song. Oh my god, they're honing in on Hyun Song. Our oath! Look, is he freaking doing push-ups? With his head? 1. We are soldiers of the Army of the Republic of Korea with a duty to faithfully serve our nation and our fellow citizens. Hyunsung? Mom. Gil Young. They still haven't gotten over it though. The air got freaking dispelled, but the trauma is still there. Everyone, get a hold of yourselves. Freaking Huiwan. She's standing up. Huiwan? She's not gonna see them as the bad guys, right? Ah, frick! Ah, here she comes. Ah, bit of a close call. Okay. Ho, ho, ha, ha. I'm gonna kill you. No, she's crying. No, that's so fricked up. Obviously, because of her trauma. But also, we saw her break down after she killed all those people. Oh my god. I'm going to kill you all. She's not smiling though. That's so fricked up, bro. Oh my god. It's not like I'm gonna kill you all. It's like it's like a serious, you know what I mean? She does not want to do, I don't know. It's fricked up. It's so fricked up. Her eyes turned red. This is a sign of right. She's turning into Tifa. No wonder I love her. A sign of demon slaying. That was why I gave her the robe of the great monk Samyang. The gear, okay? But I guess it was no use. She's wobbling a little bit. Hey, let's go. Pop! Smack! Knock her out. Anyway, moving on. Sangha, please take care of Huiwan for me. The condition of the sub-scenario has been fulfilled. That was easy. 300 coins. Hey, trauma! We conquered our traumas! Yay! Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't let your guard down. Broken faith? Hell yeah. Oh my god, more specters? Ah, it's not over yet. We got specters. We got some ghosts. What are they actually called? Wraiths? I forget what the term is. Necromancy. Spectre. I was spot on. Tier 8 ghost species. Spectre. All right. Frick him up. Oh, poor Hyun. Oh my god, he's not over with. Oh my god. This is deep-seated. Private Hyun Song Lee, reporting for duty, sir. I do not copy. I do not copy. Is this when he turned the blind eye? What's going on? Hyunsung, how are you feeling? Oh, how long was I out? What's going on? Is everyone all right? Spectre. Okay, so Dokcha cleaned up off screen. Spectre's Spirit Stone, a rare spirit stone that can be obtained from the remains of specters. We stumbled upon monsters that created an illusory prison. So the specters created the prison. That makes sense. We've defeated them all, so we should be okay. What? Just you and Sangha? It was mostly Dokcha. Their attacks were mostly psychic in nature, so it wasn't too bad. So is he just like immune to psychic because of fourth wall? That's crazy. Thank you. I guess we're out of the woods now. I couldn't possibly thank you enough. It's nothing. Aw, we want in Gil-young sleeping. Gil-young, are you sure you don't need to rest? I like that we're getting a focus on these side characters. We're learning more about them. My head hurts. My head hurts. Bonk, bonk. Gil-young, it's probably not the right move. He's looking okay, though. He's shaping up. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm glad they brought this up because, like, his mom died in front of him, and I feel like that hasn't been addressed enough. Not that it's like a mistake, but just like I'm glad it did eventually get addressed. Maybe it was Gil-young who had the most traumatic experience. Yeah, the kid. The child. Yes, absolutely. His mom exploded in front of him. That's insane. Aww. Oh, Gil-young. Poor kid, bro. Oh my god. That's your child, Dokcha. You're his adopted father. Get used to it. It looks like we've almost made it. Oh, Hyunsung's ready to go, though. Look at him. He's back. He's back. He's ready. Hwee-won's still out, though. Probably because of the demon slaying. Is that a train? Oh, it's just the station. Our group isn't ready for a fight at the moment. Is it okay for us to go ahead? No, you need a long rest, bro. You gotta take that long rest. Ah! Who are you people? Uh-oh. 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 Hell. Is this what I think it is? Oh! Hey! Oh, shoot. This is when she shows up. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Okay, we already met this character a lot, very early in those very beginning chapters. I remember her name. Oh my god, how is it that I struggled with Sangha's name for like a few seconds, but I remember her name? I'll spoil it, I guess. It's not a big spoiler. We're about to learn the name in a second. Jie, right? Her name is Jie. Jie's sick. Don't you know that these hunting grounds belong to us? Okay, Jie. Since when was she? Oh, she's... Yep. The student in the beginning. We saw her choke out one of her fellow classmates to survive. Kind of nuts. There she... Ah, shoot. There she is. Tears in her eyes. This series does a great job of... It feels real, man. Like, I feel like a lot of series, they handle the apocalypse a little too readily. You know what I mean? It's a lot of like, oh, I was waiting for this, and then just start killing people, and it's like, all right, I'm ready to go. Nah, like, she's kind of crazy badass, but even her first kill, like, was really hard for her. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, she looks sick here, but there's tears in her eyes. I like that a lot. It humanizes them quite a lot. The sole survivor of Taepong Girls High School. G.A. Lee. How the frick did I remember that? That's crazy. I'm actually kind of shocked. I forgot so many names, but I remember G.A. Hell yeah. Damn, she looks sick. Huh? Did you arrive here after defeating the Spectres? So she knows about the Spectres. Interesting. I knew who she was as well. Yeah, because she's one of the main characters of TWSA. Just like Hyunsung and Namwoon, although Namwoon got axed, so... How? Only the master knows how to defeat them! I'm not gonna spoil that part. Yeah. Character profile, G.A. Lee. Age, 17. Supporting constellation, God of Naval Warfare. I remember this segment. Or that segment, I should say. Personal attribute, Scarred Sword Demon. Scarred Sword Demon. Rare. Okay. Personal skills, Blade, proficiency level 3. Demon Slaying level 1. Just like Huiwan. Perfect senses level 2. Are your senses perfect if you have to level it up? I'm sorry, I don't know. Ghost Steps level 1. She has 2 stigmas. Naval Warfare level 1 and then Command Army level 1. She's a freaking commander. Okay. Overall stats. Stamina level 13. Strength level 12. Agility level 13. Mana level 9. Those are some good stats. General evaluation, she has become a scarred... Okay. I did not realize... Okay, she's become a scarred sword demon after killing her closest friend. Ooh, okay, so I just assumed this was a classmate of hers, which is bad enough. That was her best friend? Oh my god. That's kind of nuts. Imagine you're just in class one day next to your best friend. Apocalypse happens. Hey, gotta kill someone. And you just turn and choke out your best friend. Oh my god. That's no wonder she had tears in her eyes. Holy frick. This character's supporting constellation has become fond of you and your party? Oh, okay. The God of Naval Warfare is a fan. Hell yeah. Okay. That's a boon. God of Naval Warfare. Her supporting constellation hasn't changed from the story. The constellation Bald leader... Hey, the monk! Bald leader of the peasants' army is moved about being reunited with an old friend. Okay, so these constellations were buddies. G.A. Lee's constellation greets the bald leader of the peasants' army happily. The constellation's like, hey, long time no see, dude. I don't get it. Sorry, I gotta go on this rant. Every time I stream Omniscient Reader, I gotta go on this rant. I don't get it. Because if this world is just real life, that monk was like a person in this world who like died and then became like, how does that work? Let alone the regressing. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this world, there's a sci-fi game that I played. I don't want to spoil what it is because this is a massive spoiler for it. But I played a sci-fi game where the big thing was that like, this isn't the only medium to do this, but the big thing was that like, it's all kind of a fake world, right? And there's like multiple versions of the fake world, right? And so like, it seems as though we've lived history. So like maybe it's all kind of fake and they're all like little worlds, little planets that like exist outside of real history, quote unquote. So like a real history did happen that led to the creation of whatever the hell is going on here. But like now that real history doesn't, it's like we're in a different world from that real history. I don't know, man. Frick, it confuses me every freaking time. All right. Ah! Character profiles every time, man. Every time it gets me. Naval Commander G.A. Lee. Taepong Girls High School. Second year, Class B. High school in Korea is 3 years. The more you know. She was the reason why Jung Hyuk Yu rushed straight to Chungmuro. Yep. She's a crucial character for the naval battle that lies ahead. There's gonna be a freaking naval battle. Okay. So yeah, she's Jung Hyuk Yu's right hand. His right hand. Follow me. I'll take you to the station. He's sweating a little bit. He knows she's a big deal. And they're entering Chungmuro, which is a little risky. Oh, main scenario number 2. The encounter. Difficulty E. Category main. Clear conditions. Get through the tunnel and meet with the survivor of the first shelter zone. The survivor? Time limit none. Reward 500 coins. Penalty question mark. Oh, it got... Okay, that got completed. Yeah. Rewards will be... Okay. There we go. That was chapter 26. Or sorry, episode 26. Very good. I want to catch up on chat real quick. What's up, Light? Daniel? Roasting in Purgatory? Good to see ya. Anna? Good to see ya. Yeah, dude, it's fricked up. It's so fricked up. I forgot that was her best friend. What's up, Dim? Jeez. It's what? I don't know what you mean. Trauma time? Who you want? I'm with you, Roasting. I'm with you every time. Yo, Bone, when is the Uric spinoff stream? Planning to start it soon? Okay, I'll say it again. They're not out yet. They're not out yet. I know you can read. You're reading it illegally, which is fine. I'm not gonna freaking judge. Go do it. That's fine. I'm not here to say do this or that, whatever, right? I'm not gonna be that arbiter. Do what you want to do. But I can't stream illegal chapters. That's just not a thing I'm allowed to do. So, yeah. Whenever it gets released is when I'll do that stream. If there are statues of him being built and that stands that people still remember him, that's why it's confusing, right? Because you're right, and that's what I don't get. How does it make any sense that people can, like, this constellation just recently, that means he, like, recently became a constellation, right? I guess. How long has these games been? I don't know. I'm the timeline is breaking my brain. It's breaking my brain. Maybe it shouldn't be, but it's breaking my brain. Cause like, so can normal people become constellations then? Like, just anybody? George Abraham, whoever, you know, Ariana Grande? Could Ariana Grande become a constellation? You know? With short hair, Joe looks younger. Thank you. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Zyre. Thank you. I'm glad you like the narration, the voice acting. I'm trying not to go too ham for my voice. I appreciate that. That's very, very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having fun. Actually, honestly, I'm listening to the music too. I don't normally have my headphones on. It's kind of serene. I kind of freaking like it. I should do it more. You know? Short hair Joe is pretty nostalgic. Reminds me of when I first started watching. Same Varus. Looking at myself in the mirror, I'm like, who the frick? That's a person from years ago. It's all about understanding the value of a story in this world. We'll get to that. I remember that part of the story. We'll get to that. They're gonna go over that. Oh, it's so peak. Oh my god, you just reminded me of a certain. Oh my god. Sorry. Let's just get back to reading. I just want to keep reading. I'm reminded of peak. All of it is peak, but like there's. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a certain part where they like dive deep into that concept. And it's like my favorite. All right, let's do it, guys. Episode 27 of Omniscient Reader. Episode 27. Maybe I should put it on screen somewhere, like what chapter we're on. That might be kind of helpful. Episode 27. I might start doing that, actually. Episode. Because then because I know we sometimes get that people are like, what chapter are we on? Which is totally understandable. Chapter 27. No, it should be episode 27. Let me just add a little outline so that it's not like blending in too much. Select black. Boom. Episode 27. Can make it a prettier font later. For now, we'll rock with this. All right, let's go. So we made it to Chungmuro. That's huge. We're going to spend a decent chunk of time here. Chungmuro is a big destination. Okay. Dongguk University, Yuljiro 3GA. All right. Look at the squad. We'll see if we have an encounter, a combat encounter. You have entered Chungmuro. All right, we made it. We'll see how it goes. This place is eerie. Okay, a bunch of channels went live. GIR8761 and then BIR3642. So I had a theory that's kind of being disproven. Now that I say it out loud, that like the BI, right? Because there's Buryu and Byung. Buryu and Byung. And I was like, what are the odds that we have BI? And I was wondering if it's like location based, like the apocalypse taking place in Korea, those channels are being streamed through the BI, right? But now I'm like, I don't know, because now we have a GIR as well. There are a lot of Dokkaebi channels. Since the scenario is becoming more large scale, it must be difficult for Byung. The third main scenario is currently in progress. This dude blushing? Okay, go off, King. Hey, little samurai, you brought newbies. The frick? Sorry, I'm not. This guy, like, background character number 267 is saying this? Okay, like, sorry, I don't know. She just says, yeah. Yeah, moving on. Don't even give him the time of day. He's an NPC, whatever. Samurai. He would regret calling her that if he knew who GA's supporting constellation is. Interesting. GA's supporting constellation might be rivals with the samurai? Some kind of conflict with the samurai? Have you been drinking again? Oh, it's the blushing guy. It's him. Oh, he's drunk. Okay. What else is there to do when the world is in ruins? Chrono, hey buddy. Cat has entered my lap. New priority. Oh my god, there's two drunk dudes. How are they still alive? Did your friends come from Dongguk University? I'm impressed. You must have earned a few coins along the way. What's your name, little miss? What's your name, little miss? I know of a cheap room. Do you want it? Sorry? A room? Sangha, no. You don't know how things work here yet, do you? Here, quit pestering the newbies and get upstairs. They gotta learn someday. We do this to make a And GA said, shut your freaking trap. Shut your freaking trap. If you value your life. He's freaking talking about. Thank you. Don't like these trash talkers. She gave him the pass. At first, she said, yeah. Tried to move on. They stepped in her way and they said, hey. And she pulled a sword on him. That's what I'm talking about. She said, don't say another word. I've done my part. All right, done. Moving on. You're on your own from now. I don't want to have to babysit you. That rude brat. Would it hurt to be a little polite? Dokcha! Nah. She made the right call. That was the right call. I'm off. Bye, GA. It was great meeting you. Oh, Junghyuk Yu is here too. Right? Look at GA's face. Her eyes turned into plates. Huh? She said, Master? Did you just say Master's name? Look at Hyunsong. He's such a teddy bear. God, I love him. Oh! She whips around. Ooh, that's such a sick POV. Oh, that's so cool. Who are you? Oh my god, she looks so sick. Oh my god, the character, dude, characters who have swords and they like one finger get it out of the holster. Oh my god, it's badass. It looks like Junghyuk Yu already did a number on her. Oh, did they duel? Or does he mean just like mentally? Like she's already obsessed with serving him? Or like working with him? I understand though. A constellation at the level of the god of naval warfare is a rare find. He's saying Junghyuk already got her on his team. If I were in his shoes, I would have looked for her as soon as I got here too. I'm Junghyuk Yu's companion. Oh my god, he's not wrong though. He's not wrong. He survived. He proved himself as a prophet, quote unquote. I'm Junghyuk Yu's companion. who has returned alive. I'm back, he said. I'm back. A companion. The way that the text is so bold, she's like, a companion? Like me? Like me? No, I am his companion. I don't believe you. He'll know who I am if you tell him that. Ah, shoot. Where is he now? Master isn't here right now. I can't afford... She calls him Master? I can't afford to lose the god of naval warfare like this. What have you done to the poor kid, Jung Hyuk-yu? Did she not call him Master in the book? Like, why is he surprised? This isn't good. I have a message for him. Hey, you! Yes? Keep an eye on him for me. I'm gonna see Master. Who are they? I don't know. They say they're Master's friends. She's so fun. She's such a fun character. Who the frick is this guy? I don't remember this dude. You're friends of Mr. Jung Hyuk-yu. He's a freaking simp. He's fanboy number 1. Are you serious, bro? Very good friends. Sparkles. Get the frick out of here, Dokcha. You frick. Look at Yeonsong and Saga giving him the side eye. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Omniscient. What a great opening. That opening was so good. Omniscient Reader, Chapter 7, Landlord, Part 1. God, what's this guy's name? I think I might remember, but I'm not going to spoil it. And so, that's how Mr. Jung Hyuk-yu became the leader of our group. He's a freaking storyteller. He's like, once upon a time, on a bridge with zombies all around us. Are you listening? Oh, never mind. It's the kid, the other guy that's saying the story. Are you listening? Yeah, I guess. So, Jung Hyuk-yu appeared around 3 days ago and saved you and GA from a pack of monsters. That's the gist of the story, right? So he was a follower of Jung Hyuk-yu's, just like GA. I'm not interested in hearing stories about that psychopath. That is the biggest cap of this. So, did I say manga? What did I say? Oh, I said webtoon. Did I say webtoon? If I said webtoon, I meant manhwa. My bad. No, it's a webtoon. What do you mean? Wait, what did I say? Did I say something wrong? Did I say manga? I don't think I said manga. Was it the biggest cap in the world? You read like 3,000 chapters about this guy. This is the main protagonist of the story you read for your entire life, dude. He's like, I don't want to hear stories about that, dude. Cap. Come on. Come on. Emphasis on 1. The number 0 of Idokcha. Facts, Joey. Hey, what's up, Godhand? He kind of looks like Joe when he was not old. All right, I'll ignore the implication there and say that, like, is there a similarity? I guess so. That's funny. If there's they're making a live action, right? Cast me. I'll just show up for 2 seconds and give a thumbs up and then dip. I guess, you know what? Never mind, because like this is taking place in Korea. That wouldn't make any sense. Never mind. Scratch that idea. I do not remember this character at all. Am I crazy? This boy doesn't know. Well, if you put it that way, I guess it's not that complicated. That Jung Hyuk-yu didn't save him because he was a good man, but only because he was lucky enough to be next to GA at the time. Yeah, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. He's not exactly a good dude. He's not exactly a moral, upstanding, good dude. But we love him nonetheless, don't we, folks? Raises his hand. Question! He's writing notes. How do you supply yourselves with food here? Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but a number of people here are reliant on GA to provide for us. GA hunts monsters and then asks Mr. Jung Hyuk-yu to cook them. You don't need to take notes on that. Yeonsong! Every D&D group needs the note taker. He's scribbling. Gil-young's kind of interested too. Gil-young's like, damn, your handwriting is nice. What about drinking water? Drinking water. We make trades with the Landlord Coalition. Using food and coins. Oh, that perked his interest. The Landlord Coalition? Now this is getting interesting. Why did I give him that voice? Why did I give him that voice? Hey. Hey. Okay, that's his voice. All right. Hey, what's up? The newbies from earlier. Did you come to look for a room? Sorry. Excuse us. We just came to use the bathroom upstairs. What a pity. Be careful up there. I don't know how to continue that voice. The Chungmuro Landlord Coalition. I know them very well from reading TWSA. Their leader, who has all of Chungmuro under their control, must be one of the 10 evils! Ah, I forgot about that! The 10 evils! I forgot that was a term! Yeah, this dude's number 10. His name starts with a G, ends in a U. I remember this character, dude! They keep mentioning something called a room. What are they referring to? And they're landlords. And the rooms are... Simply put, it's that. Okay, a couple people fighting to get into the green zone. What is that? And why are those people fighting? According to the scenario, those are called green zones. Sonic vibes. Green Hill Zone. Isn't that what it's called? Hell yeah. We call them rooms here. Ah, yeah. I remember this test. This game. You sounded like Barty. True. True. That is the Barty voice. Amazing. But thank you so much. My entire voice acting career has led up to this moment. I guess you already knew all the stories. I mean, the kid looks like a Manhwa. Oh, Manhwa Joe. It's Manhwa Joe. It's me. Hell yeah, brother. I see. I see what you're saying. My bad. Bro is sleepy. Yeah, he's just a perpetual yawn. I feel like you, Joe. I feel you, Joe. I'm trying to voice act for Deltarune 2. Wait, what's DR2 and Deltarune? Am I crazy? DR2. Am I stupid? To be honest, I couldn't read Mikan's voice. Oh, Danganronpa 2. To be honest, I couldn't reach Mikan's voice, so I made her have a deep voice in a Scottish accent. Let's go. Danganronpa 2 is such a good game, bro. You sound like a cartoon character that I can't exactly name or put my finger on. Like a sleepy drunk uncle grandpa, maybe? Maybe I should add to my repertoire. New voice unlocked? Hell yeah. I know the archetype you're referring to, though. You'll find out about them soon enough. So, does the Landlord Coalition have control over all the areas from the 3rd to the 1st basement levels? There are other groups too, but it's mostly the Landlord Coalition that has the monopoly. Didn't Junghyuk Yu do anything about this? The kid... Okay, what, because you said the name Junghyuk? I thought he saved you. Well... He just told us to fend for ourselves. Oh, so you already know he's a piece of garbage, bro. You already know. You already know that he doesn't care about you guys. It's typical. Junghyuk Yu probably didn't ask these people to follow him. They must have been drawn to him because of his overwhelming power. It's called charisma. It's called charisma and freaking good looks and video game skills. They go hand in hand, Dokcha. Come on. Junghyuk Yu is straying off his original path. Really? He is? His current 3rd round is slightly different. I need to find out what he's doing differently this time around. So, Dokcha speaking to Junghyuk set him off a little bit. It set off Junghyuk to be a little bit more dastardly. I don't know if that's the right word, but... Oh? Why are people gathered over there? The bathroom is just past them. Uh-oh. Are they charging for the bathroom? Pildu! I thought it was Gildu. Damn, it's Pildu. Pildu Gong! Oh, that's probably where I thought G. I think his name is Pildu Gong. Pildu, please let me back in. I promise I won't do it ever again. Please let me stay just one more night. I'll bring you coins at all costs. Where is he? No, those guys aren't Pildu. He's wearing like a freaking cap. Now, stand back, everyone. Stand back. I have a feeling that the 10 evils will be here as well. All of them? But they all look so much alike, it's hard to tell. Oh, no. He's saying the member of the 10 evils, Pildu. Gilyoung? What the frick? Gilyoung's making a break for it. Gil-young said, I gotta go. What? Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Gil-young, wait. He's charging that bathroom. Yeah, I was right. Wait, I was thinking a joke. Wait, I was right. Bathroom. Gotta go, you gotta go. Duh! He trips. He's running into Pildew, isn't he? He's running into Pildew. Ah! Splat! Huh? Did he cross a boundary that he wasn't supposed to cross? The incarnation Gil-young Lee has trespassed onto private property. Was Pildew in this group already landlords in real life? Just evil landlord, the evil landlord archetype, but just raised up to a 10. Who's this brat? Oh God, that's Hyunsong. Down a dark. This is an alternate version of Hyunsong. 10 years from now, where his life just gets fricked up. It looks like Hyunsong with a beard and also a dad bod. Oh no! Everyone, back up quickly! You seem to be lost. Do you know where you are right now? Tap tap. Isn't this the way to the bathroom? The bathroom? Yeah, used to be. But hey, you little brat, where are your parents? He hit him with the where are your parents? You stupid freaking loser. You asshole! The most evil crime, trespassing? Yeah, the crime worse than death, apparently. Or the worst crime imaginable. These characters who constantly aura farm have a high passive performance check. Facts. I've played this game before. True. Sorry? Didn't your parents ever tell you not to trespass? Dude, come on. It's like the most innocent crime imaginable. It's like just above jaywalking. Okay, that's maybe being too... Trespassing isn't completely innocent, but like for a kid to trespass, it's like the most innocent thing in the world. Oh, the turrets! Uh-oh. All right, here they come. You seem clueless right now, so I'll teach you a valuable life lesson. Click. Oh my God, Gil-young's about to get freaking... what's the word? Lit up? Jeez, I don't know. Click. Bombarded? Pelleted? That's not a word. The Stigma, Militarized Zone Level 3 of the character Pildew Gong, I got it right, has been activated. Wait, he made it all the way in there? Wait, whoa. Did they drag him in further? Because now all of a sudden the zone is way bigger. What the frick? That's freaking crazy. Pildew Gong is demanding a sum payment of 500 coins for trespassing. That's a lot. All turrets in the area will initiate fire if his demand is not met. That's crazy. That's a child. Hey, brat. Hand over your coins. Is that how it ends? I gotta say, this is a lot hazier than I thought it was. I thought I'd remember this part a lot clearer. But this is pretty hazy for me. Because a lot of those early chapters, I read twice, I think. Even then, I was forgetting stuff. But the stuff with Namun, I think I'd read that stuff like twice. This stuff, only once. So this stuff is hazier than I thought it was. He's about to get speed holes? Damn, that's brutal. What's up, Quanti? Hey, what's up, Lord? A 500 coin fee in the early game is insane. That's insane. That's like 5 times the food cost, right? The food charge from earlier. That's why it's good for rereading? Absolutely. An evil landlord. So a landlord? You'd think so. Roasting in Purgatory. Fun fact. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Fun fact. Let me heart that. Thank you so much. We were shown GA because Byung was showing what happens when they are checking out. She killed her friend as a last minute thing. Yeah, no, it's a good point. It wasn't like time to kill somebody and GA immediately like, yeah, this was the final, like, this was like time was passing and GA finally resolved herself to like survive. Yeah, great point there. I didn't want to make it seem like she just immediately was like going crazy and killing her friend. Yeah, it was like she probably like time every minute that passed just got more and more and more and more pressure. And she eventually, her survival instincts kicked in. Yeah, that's fricked up. Thank you for clarifying that. I will say this. I don't know. I don't want to. I will say. Let me put it this way. I don't want to get too personal. Let me say there are. Listen, the landlord trope. Freaking absolutely true. I will say. Let me just put it this way. We had the nicest landlord ever. Like actual angel, actual saint. Actual sweetheart. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get into it now, but like, I will say, like, the one landlord in the world that's probably a saint, we happen to get it, Amy and I. So, respect to him. Best landlord ever, actually. Like, I could tell stories on my Twitch. It's insane how nice this landlord was. All right, continuing on. Yeah, we hit the jackpot for sure with him. All right, episode 28. Let me update the screen up here. Episode 28. Boop. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Episode 28. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking get it. I want to keep reading. Let's freaking go. All right. All right. The zoom, the glitter, the polish. Oh no. That kid. Oh, dude. This character. That's me. I'm freaking getting a lot of screen time. Manhwa Joe is a freaking major character of this arc that I did not remember whatsoever. That's crazy. Sangha, look after Huiwan for me. Go rescue your son! Go rescue your son, Dokcha. Go do what you gotta do. Huh? You must be his guardian. Look at Dokcha. Dokcha said, that's my son. That's my son. You back away. You back away. Get his ass. Then why don't you pay me 500 coins instead? Gil Young hiding behind him. Does my heart good. Does my heart good. Manhwa Joe unironically has more screen time than GA. Do you still read TOG? All right, we got to say it again. Second time on the stream. Yes. I have read every chapter that has been released on this channel since last station. Every single one. What do you mean do I still read Tower of God? It's not out yet. It hasn't returned yet. You're reading illegal chapters, and that is completely... I'm not going to judge. Do what you want to do. I cannot stream illegal chapters for obvious reasons. Let's move on. All right. 500 coins just for setting foot on his land? This is a highway robbery. Yeah, that's like an insane price. This is interesting, Junghyuk Yu. Why? Because Junghyuk like didn't stop this? Is that what he's saying? Dokcha more like Odysseus? Hell yeah, brother. Odysseus. Master! We're cutting away. We're cutting away to Junghyuk. Master! You've let these scum run rampant! Yep, Dokcha's losing some respect, saying, hey, this current iteration of you, I thought you were better than this. I thought the protagonist that I spent all that time following was better than this. I do wonder, like, where did Junghyuk's character end in the original story? We have to learn that at some point. How did the story end, you know? Because Dokcha was confident about taking down the constellations. That tells me that Dokcha knows it's possible, and it maybe even happens in TWSA. I don't know. It's interesting, right? When will it come back? We don't know. We don't know. We'll see. Tower of God reread? Oh, God, that sounds crazy. It's the housing market? Facts. Facts. Oh, my God, buddy. Chrono just jumped onto the table bonking his head. Bro, are you okay? Dude, his head is made of titanium, I swear. Omniscient Reader, Chapter 7, Landlord, Part 2. Let's freaking go, baby. Ooh, we're learning more about him. Let's freaking go. The 10 evils. They appear in different chapters and with different ranks depending on the round. Depending on the round Jungkook Yu is in. Really? So it changes. They are the main villains in the world of TWSA. They look badass. There's Pildu, the least threatening of the 10 evils, I gotta say. Like, look at all these characters. And then you get to this guy. And Pildu's scary, but like, compared to the rest of them, he's just like a guy. A guy who has a really, really good ability. It's kind of funny. Like, we got a demon boy over here, badass long white hair, ninja over here, and then just a guy. The neighbor down the street who happened to get turret landlord abilities. And Pildu Gong, also known as the Armament Lord of Chungmuro, is one of the 10 evils. Oh boy, alright. Orange cat behavior, literally. Yeah, Yu Jungkook doesn't give a, yeah, exactly. Green zone, 56 out of 70. Hey, we got some room. The size of his room is larger than the rest of them as expected. This entire area must be Pildu Gong's green zone. Of course, they're just like paying. People have to pay to enter. Why are you collecting coins from people? Isn't Chungmuro Station a public facility? It was until 8 days ago. But not anymore. I'm giving this guy way too badass of a voice. What, 8 days ago was the apocalypse? Dokja is not impressed. Dokja is not impressed. All right, I'll pay. But I'll only pay him in person. Yes. Dokja, whenever he agrees to something, it's always hold on one condition. What? You're not Pildu Gong. Junchol Kim, age 49, monarch of the small... He's a freaking monarch of the small fries. You freaking loser. He is a landlord, though. Oh, God. Landlords unite. Jeez. Stamina 9, strength 8, agility 9, mana 7. These men are landlords who used to own most of Chungmuro, but now they're just Pildu Gong's henchmen, the Landlord Coalition. What a stupid organization, bro. Imagine it's the apocalypse. There's demons wandering around and ghosts and monsters, and your scary organization, the Landlord Coalition. All right, bro. Get the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here. It's so... and they were called the 10 evils, the demon, the murderer, and the landlord. Exactly. Oh my God. I kind of love it, though. Again, it's kind of like SIU, where you take something so ordinary and make it kind of scary, you know? Like what happens if landlords get power, you know? He turns anything to at least earn something from it. Sometimes info, sometimes coins. Yep. HOA? No, the most evil thing you could do. He was an incarnation of Monarch of the Small Fries. Yeah, it's very common. I think it's a very common constellation. This constellation probably just gets a bunch of them in the hopes of like one of them going far. You know what I mean? Ooh, what? Ow! Where are you, Mr. Gong? Damn it. Wait, so they were pretending to be Pildu? But there's two of you. I guess they were like... These henchmen are stupid. Come out and collect your coins. I love Dokja. You have trespassed. Hey, yo, let's go. He doesn't give a crap. Okay, the turrets are whipping around. Mr. Pildu Gong. God, he's the best. I love him so much. He's a boom, step, not skipping a beat. Oh, there he is. I'll give him a friggin' stop right there. Stop right there. Oh, God. Sorry. Dokja said, there he is. What in the world is that? What is he reading? What in the world is that? Hello? What is that? Okay. What the frick are you reading me, dude? No wonder he wears a hat. Sorry. Listen, I'm just saying. I have to... we had to make the joke at some point. Haha, balding, whatever. I'm gonna be there someday, too. Take another step, and you're dead. Oh, fishing. Are you serious? He's reading a fishing book? Is that Junghyuk? Wait, what the hell? Wait, what? Is that Junghyuk getting as a bait? Is that Junghyuk as a bait? Who the freak is this? Hello? Fishing Life. Why the frick is Junghyuk on Fishing Life? Someone explain it. Hello? What? Dr. Baldhead, it'll be real someday. I don't doubt it. Yeah, it's an early game constellation for sure. Look at him. What the frick? I haven't seen you around here before. You got quite the nerve. He must be Pildu Gong, the Armament Lord. Why should I be nervous when I'm just here to do what needs to be done? Oh. Pildu Gong is beginning to take an interest in you. Okay. A smartass, I see. Don't get too cocky. Character profile, Pildu Gong. I do like Pildu. I gotta be honest. I like him. I like Pildu. He's a fun. I do like Pildu Gong. I think part of the reason I like Pildu is he kind of sticks around. And, like, he's just a guy. He's a guy. Literally just a guy, but he's, like, kind of a somewhat major character. Pildu Gong, age 48, supporting constellation Defense Master. Look at this character sheet. I'm just gonna skim. Landlord, landowner, both rare. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. The other dude had landlord as well, but it was common. It was normal. So he's like... He's an upgraded tier of landlord. Okay. Private property level 3. Patience level 1. Okay. Calculate profit level 2. Leadership level 2. Insight level 1. Just like in Ho-chan. Uh-oh. Weapons proficiency level 1. Stigma. Militarized zone level 3. Stamina 9. Strength 11. Agility 10. Mana 9. 19! That's a lot of mana. I was going to say his stats kind of suck, but that 19 mana? Ooh. He's got starter pack and growth package. GA had starter pack as well. The leader of Chungmuro's landlord coalition, his skill private property, along with his stigma militarized zone, are optimized for fighting against large numbers of enemies. It is highly recommended that you do not make enemies with this character. Even the character profile said this dude is scary. Scary. Junghyuk backstory? I guess. Yeah, Dokto explained it. Yeah, the Monarch picks incarnations it knows are weak. Oh, because it enjoys seeing they get arrogant? Okay, fair enough. So, I do think, though, that some of them make it through. I'm betting that, like, one of them does, out of all the hundreds or whatever that get picked, like, one of them probably makes it through. But that's fair. This constellation is just really fricked up, I guess. All that mana is needed to keep up the AoE. Yep. Pildu Gong is just a dude that somehow became relevant. Yeah, exactly. That's why I love him, dude. An ascended landlord to go even further beyond. This is a Super Saiyan landlord. Oh, God. He already has 2 personal attributes. Yeah, that, I was gonna, yeah. And his mana is level 19. This is expected of someone who would end up becoming one of the 10 evils, so it's not a thing yet. So, what business do you have with me? Doesn't seem like you're here to just pay me. And he's pretty sharp, too. Should I make a deal? Or just crush him right here and now? Damn, Dokta! You better not have any crazy ideas, if you know what I mean. Oh boy, yeah, we're outnumbered too. Oh, and Huiwan is still out of it. Uh-oh, yep. It's not great. They got split up too, right? Kasanga, yeah, okay. He's looking back. He knows they can't win the fight. Now. Or maybe they might not lose, but they would suffer casualties, almost assuredly. Now. What else would a tenant want from a landlord? So, you want a room? Yes, please let me and my friends stay in your green zone. No, we don't take tenants who aren't a part of the landlord coalition. Unless you want to pay us 500 coins each day? It's daily? You charge rent by the day, you sick monster! You sick freak! Greedy schmuck! That is insane. We can't afford that, but I can pay you in intel. What intel? Intel about Junghyuk Yu. Dokcha knows what to say! Junghyuk Yu? You mean that bastard who caused a ruckus a while back? You brat, how do you know him? Bullseye. Pildu, this guy is suspicious! In the original story, Junghyuk Yu should be in an all-out war against the Landlord Coalition right now. What the hell could he be up to? Interesting. So this was like an early game antagonist group. Although Pildu ends up surviving to become one of the 10 evils. Interesting. Although that might depend on the regression. How do you know Junghyuk Yu? He's a companion of mine. Oh my god, Dokcha looks sick. We've been through life and death on our own. Oh my god. Frick. Sorry, that is such a sick panel. I love the red and the blue. Oh, so peak. I gotta say, paneling is like so important. Like, where you place the speech bubble, what color is the text, where's the arrow pointing? Like, all that stuff is so huge. On your own, not together? Well, the point is that he's a close friend of mine. Whether you believe me or not, you got nothing to lose, right? Pildu Gong has activated the skill Calculate Profit. Are you kidding me, bro? 010011101. He's calculating profit? Oh my god. He's got a computer in his head. He's Scrooge counting his coins. I do have something to lose. You could be trying to con me for all I know. Don't underestimate me, you brat. From my experience, it's people like you that always run off without paying their rent. Dude, a landlord villain using this kind of language is so funny. You're the kind of scum that doesn't pay their rent. It's like, shut up, you stupid. That sounds oddly specific. Yeah. It's like, in video games, and this is a cool thing, but like, in an RPG, like, the songstress joins your party, and all of their dialogue is like, time to sing a song, when they, you know what I mean? Or like, you sung your last breath, you know what I mean? It's like, it's all that their dialogue lines are about. Pildu Gong as an RPG character is like, time to pay your rent when he ults, you know? You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Everything has to do with being a landlord. Well, if you say so, it's your loss. I should walk away right now. Okay, this is risky. We have the bait, the hook. Wait. Yep. Yeah, boy. He took the bait and gained the upper hand. Oh, never mind. Dokcha is surprised. Dokcha thought he took the bait. Nope. This dude does not care. Where do you think you're going? You still need to pay me. Look at this guy, bro. This is the main antagonist. Damn it. It was about the money. How much was it? The 100 coins? 100 coins? No, it's 1,000 coins for you and that kid. This bastard. Even a Dokubi didn't rip me off this bad. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's selfish AF. That's too expensive. Don't say I didn't warn you. Die. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. Okay, oh boy. People are screaming. Dokcha! Run towards the crowd. Oh, that's Hyunsong. Is Hyunsong about to be a freaking Giga Chad? Boom! That's my boy! That's my boy, bro! Yes! Woo! That's my goat. I love him so much, bro. Yes! Hyunsung said, Gilyoung, go over there. Dashed in and tanked it. He's the tank, bro. Yes! Dude, Dokcha would have taken some damage. It wouldn't have probably been that crazy, but he would have taken some damage. Hyunsung with the freaking shield. Boom. Yes. Hyunsung. It's my boy, bro. Yes. Dokcha, I don't think I can hold it much longer. That took a lot out of him. Oof. Damn. Oh, shoot. Steel sword. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We want to still pass down. Someone might end up dead. There it is if we start fighting right now. Huh? There's nothing to gain for us if we continue this fight. Mr. Gong, hold on. What is it now? I don't think it's a wise decision for you to be fighting us right now. Why is that? If you do, you'll die right where you're sitting. Roll intimidation, Pog. Hello? Hello? Ah! GA is back! Master, it's him! Yo, we're about to see Junghyuk again! What's his reaction? I don't remember his reaction to seeing Dokcha again. Damn it. Damn it. Uh-oh. I gotta give him the farmer voice. Damn it. Uh-oh. Okay, Pildu's becoming a farmer, I think. The more I voice him, the more I'm like, yeah, I'm giving him farmer voice. That's the man who claimed to be a friend of... That might not go over well. That might not go over well. That's him! He said you're his best friend! That might not go over well. If there's nothing here for us to gain, I should at least make them lose something. Ooh, good thinking. A close friend of mine is making his way here. There, that's him. Yeah, over there. You see him? Yeah, over there. Man, he's so hot. Huh? Ah, he looks shocked, bro. He looks shocked. Junghyuk, you has become agitated. The little anime frustration symbol. Hey, Junghyuk. I never thought I'd be happy to see that mug of his. Look at Pildu. Even freaking Hyunsung. Level 2 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint. Okay. Look at G. Oh, Pildu and GA are in shock. Look at freaking Junghyuk. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya. Oh, you missed our coffee date. So fun. How are you? Looks like you've been doing good. It's so peak, bro. I love it. I love Dokcha when he's being an absolute troll. How did he... Already? Yeah, so I think Junghyuk knew he'd survive, right? His hunch was that this dude, there's something weird with this guy, and he'll probably survive. But, like, the fact that he's at Chungmuro now is freaking crazy for him. Level 2 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint activated. He's reading his mind. These people don't seem to believe that you and I are friends. Can you please talk to them for me? I know Junghyuk you very well. Pildu and GA still shocked. He may kill people off like insects, but he always keeps his promises. Ah, okay. There's a little bit of an honor code, a little bit of like a keep your word kind of thing. GA is like a tattletale. She's like, some dude is claiming to be your friend. Go tell him that he's wrong. He's over there. There he is. There he is. And then when it actually ends up being like they know each other, GA's like, huh? What? Excuse me? A few constellations are looking forward to the incarnation, Junghyuk Yu's reply. The constellation Demonic Judge of Fire, Uriel, is carefully watching to see if the incarnation Junghyuk Yu keeps his word. Ayo! Especially now, since many constellations are watching. Yep. And it'd be great if you could make them let us use the toilet. Did he just talk over him? He talked over the master. Mr. Dokcha, wasn't Mr. Junghyuk I'm just about to... Dokcha did not have to do that. That was entirely troll. There is no strategy to that whatsoever aside from being a troll. There's no benefit to doing that aside from just pissing him off. Ow! Yep, there it is. Oh, shoot. Mr. Junghyuk, wait! Kill him, master! Kill him! Yeah, get his ass! Oh, I love this. I love this. Ah, man. I say it every time, but I feel like this is when the series really hits its stride. Like, I feel like it's found its rhythm, where, like, there's a lot of established characters, the relationships between the characters, like, even GA, Junghyuk, Dokcha, Hyunsong, and Gilyoung, and Song, you know, all the relationships have kind of been more solidified. I feel like we're kind of reaping the benefits, while also still developing those relationships, you know what I mean? Dokcha with the schemer Riz. Oh, jeez. Dokcha's so funny, bro. He's so funny. I didn't realize there were so many things in the early chapters. I'm shaking. Oh, wow. Interesting. You light novel readers are eating good. Oh, it's so funny, bro. It's so good. Rent? Oh, no, this is the down payment. Yeah, literally. The protagonist, the queens, and the audacity of this reader. That's good. We can make little puns off of that. Dokcha's second stigma is audacity. Yep. 100%. 100%. Wait, give me a sec. Luke. Oh, yeah, Luca knew. Luca knew she was being a troublemaker. There she goes. Oh, man. I really, I say it every week. I love this part of the story, man. Ah, so good. I want to keep going. I give hugs and kisses to these bad boy characters. 100%. Can't blame you. All right, let's go to the next one. We're moving on to episode 29. Let's pop that up here. I think we'll probably do 2 more. End at 30. That feels pretty good. Ending around episode 30. That feels like a pretty good stopping point. We'll see. You know, if next chapter ends at a really good part, nah, who am I kidding? I want to keep going. We'll do 2 more. That's what I'm thinking for now. Let's freaking do it. Let's go. Episode 29. Wow. I'm so lucky to have such a great companion, huh? That he's really hammering down that we're freaking companions. Yeah, we're friends. Yeah, dude, we sure are companions, you know. Good to see you, Junghyuk is the best, of course. that face, that troll face. Ooh. Okay, yep. You managed to stay alive. That confirms that they know each other. GA is still shocked. Long story short, Junghyuk never acknowledged me as his companion. This is tough for Junghyuk. He made that promise, but he's holding off. He's not saying you're not my companion. He's just not responding. His strategy is to say nothing. We'll see how that pays off with someone like Dokcha. Something tells me it will not, but we'll see. Instead, he answered by silently pointing his blade at Pildugong. Hell yeah! Pildugong didn't seem to want any bloodshed, so he let us go for the time being. Did you want me to die? I really didn't care that much. Companion my ass. Look at these two. I would love to suck his jaw right about now, but his stats are probably no joke right now. He's like, my fist would break, my knuckles would shatter. Look at GA, what's this face, bro? What is that face? What are you looking at? Personal skill character profile. There is too much information about this character. Converting it to a character summary. And Dokcha said, frick that, activate full version. I didn't really see it when I read the novel, but opening the full version of Junghyuk Yu's character profile. Holy frick! Whoa! Look at the level of these skills! I think the highest we've seen is like level 3. Junghyuk Yu, age 28. Supporting constellation, who the frick knows? Attribute, the regressor. 3rd round, mythical. Pro gamer! Hell yeah, brother! What was the game that he played? I think I made this joke already. He's a League player for sure. Personal skills, Eye of the Sage, level 8. Close combat, level 8. Weapons proficiency, level 8. Mental barrier, level 5. That's really good. Crowd control, level 3. Reasoning, level 5. Lie detection, level 4. And the greatest skill of all, cooking level 10. Honestly, in an apocalypse, that has got to be the most underrated ability to have. To be able to cook like a god in the apocalypse, everyone was going to want to keep you around, right? Like, that's actually, no joke, an insane buff. An insane skill to have. Stigma, regression level 3. Oh my god, I didn't even see these stats. Stamina level 24. Strength level 24. Agility level 25. Mana level 23. Okay. That is far and away the best stat spread we've seen. General evaluation. Character evaluation is too lengthy and cannot be loaded. He's crashing the computer. He's crashing the loading screen. He's so OP. That's awesome. Now I see how extraordinary he is. Damn protagonist. He may even be stronger than he was during his third round in the novel. That's crazy. All because he met you, Dokja. All because he met you. Did you have something else you wanted to say? That means he's taking more risks. What is he scheming when it's only his third round? I'm asking if you had something you wanted to tell me. No, I was just admiring that ugly mug of yours. There's no reason. There's no reason. There's no reason. Look. Look at this face, bro. It is taking everything she has not to decapitate him right here and now, bro. That is the funniest face. He's as determined as I remember him to be. Determined my ass, that emo bastard. But he's starting to get on my nerves. Should I kill him? I'm joking! I'm joking! Hey, turn that frown upside down, friend. Dokja, don't freaking push it, bro. The Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband is disappointed in you. Wukong didn't like that he had to back down. He had to back down and say, haha, estoy bromeando. Omniscient Reader, Chapter 7, Landlord, Part 3, baby. The Landlord arc. Dude, imagine when the anime comes out. Dude, imagine when the anime comes out and everyone says, yo, wait for the Landlord arc. Yo, the Landlord arc is sick. Anime onlys are going to be like, huh? Huh? What? The Landlord? What? All right. Oh, Huiwan, hey, hope you had a nice sleep. You must have made new companions. Huh? Is Junghyuk like that? Huiwan's looking sick. Junghyuk, you is a little disappointed. You made friends. Disapprove. Wrong. What? Why? Yeah. Okay, this is like in Baldur's Gate. This is like in BG3 when you make a decision and like Asterion is disappointed in you, and it's like, what? For what? What did I do? What did I say? Really? That's what you're disappointed in, Asterion? Sorry, Junghyuk is Asterion, I guess. That they are nothing alike, but okay. Uh-oh, Junghyuk has activated the skill Eye of the Sage level 8. I left Hyunsong. Oh! Oh no. I left Hyunsong with him, but look how weak he is. How disappointing. Oof. Oof. Junghyuk and Hyunsong were companions in the first and second rounds. So in his third round, he said, okay, you can keep Hyunsong for a bit. But Hyunsong came back at level 5. And he wanted him at level 15. My analogies, I'll continue them. It's like leaving a Pokemon at the daycare and they leveled up like once. And you're like, what the heck happened during all that time, bro? What the heck? You're supposed to be Gyarados. Hyunsung Lee would have been even stronger if he'd accompanied Junghyuk. Yep. And you want to know why? Because he would have had to freaking get dirty and murder people. You know, he would have had to harden himself and murder people. But under Dokja, he's gotten a little soft, which is so sweet because he's a teddy bear. That's his true self, you know? But still, I'm just an ordinary reader who's lucky enough to know the future. Eye of the Sage continuing. What is that? How is he? He's seeing Huiwan, isn't he? He's seeing Huiwan. Huh? Who? Who is he looking at? Oh, we don't know. Wait, that's sick. Or maybe he does know. They're standing together, so it's difficult to tell. Is he looking at Huiwan? I want to ask him, but then he'll find out that I'm reading his thoughts. I have a theory. I actually think I know who he's looking at. I think the comic is trying to make you think it's Huiwan that he's shocked about. He's like, wait, what? Huiwan? My theory is it's Sangha. I think Jungkook Yu is seeing who Sanga's constellation is, and he's very surprised by it. Then again, now that I say that out loud, I'm not sure. Huiwan makes more sense, but I feel like the twist would be either Gil Young or Sangha. You know what I mean? Where it's like they're the ones you kind of least expect him to be shocked about. You know what I mean? But I guess we'll see. Hyunsung didn't need to level up because Dokcha and the others are around. Exactly. Like, he's leveled up a little bit, but not enough, right? Yeah. Exactly. The landlord arc, yo! Yeah. There are 3 specific scenes. Okay, well, I'm excited. I guess we'll see. Huiwan, the hell are you looking at? Good, well done, Huiwan. He's like, yeah, let's go. Should I kill Jungkook? What the frick? Jungkook, you are such a freaking... Oh my god. I mean, Huiwan did say, were you looking, dummy? And I guess that's enough to set him off. He's so freaking thin-skinned. Get over yourself, dude. Jungkook Yu, I wanted to ask you something. Why are you leaving Pildu Gong alone? Crazy bastard. He was about to kill Huiwan. He wouldn't have succeeded. Because Huiwan's a beast. He might have succeeded, but let's move on. If you were a real prophet, you'd know. Prophets don't know everything, you know. Jungkook Yu has activated the lie detection skill. Jungkook Yu is using the skill, lie detection. He's so damn meticulous. Well, I guess you're right. The level of your future vision skill must not be high enough. Think whatever you'd like. I need Pildu Gong alive. For the upcoming scenario, right? I know that you need him for a future scenario, but you only need Pildu Gong and not his entire gang. Okay, so interesting. So that answers my question from earlier, where the landlords were an antagonistic group. So I was like, how does Pildu Gong become one of the 10 evils? Because Jungkook Yu keeps him alive, because he's useful. I thought it was more your style to keep things simple. Why are you letting them run rampant? How annoying. What? I'm a busy man. You'll never understand. He's like, I got league tournaments to get to. You don't get it, bro. Wait, this isn't something that you can just ignore so easily. If you don't do something, the people in Chungmuro will... It doesn't concern me. The blue eye? Ooh, Dokcha. Ooh, a little touchy. Careful. Careful what you say. Ah! Can I punch you just this once? He said it out loud! Do you really have the confidence to? Oh my god, he's so cool! He's so cool! The yellow eye now? Jungkook Yu has activated the skill Tiger God Aura? Level 5? Tiger God Aura? Huh? Hello? That bastard. Let's go. Huh? Alright, he's leaving with GA. I think they're going to catch the movies, if I remember correctly. I'm not even kidding. You'll see. I think so, if my memory serves me enough. 1 hour and 30 minutes remaining until the 3rd scenario is activated. Chilling with Broken Faith. It's not called Broken Faith anymore. It's called Unbroken Faith? Frick, I can't remember. The 3rd scenario will last exactly 1 week. Jungkook Yu is probably planning to get something he wants during that time. Bald leader of peasants' army is angered by the suffering of the common people. Fair enough. He's calling for a people's revolution. Revolt! Rise up, comrades! Let's go. I can't let him have his way. I can't. But prisoner of the Golden Headband is wondering what you're thinking. Shout out Wukong. Jung Hyuk Yu, that son of a bitch. Wukong is pleased. Wukong gives you 100 coins. Wukong is kind of easy to please. You know what I mean? You could just call a dude a bastard and Wukong is like, yes! 100 coins! That's my boy! He's kind of easily pleased. I love it. You were scared a little, weren't you? Hui Wan coming in for the freaking insults. Love to see it. Sorry? When you were talking to that Jung Hyuk guy, look at her face. She's like, you were scared. All right, Luca is walking on the keyboard. As if. Look at her freaking face. She, ha 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 ha. Oh my god, she's enjoying this way too much. But more importantly, I'm worried about what to do with Pildu Gong and his gang. Moving right along, Dokcha. I see. Dodging the point. Look at freaking Hyunsong squeak. She's cleaning his shield. It's so adorable. I didn't change the subject because I was scared. Cap. Pildu Gong is more of a problem right now than Jung Hyuk Yu. From what I heard, they claim ownership over public spaces and ask people for rent. Those greedy bastards. What'd they find here? Broken glass? Insects? Maybe? In order to complete the third scenario, we need Pildu Gong's help. But if he won't help us, I'll go kick his ass! We won? That won't work. I do love it, though. I like that she's ready to go. She's ready to go, you know? I should get them better weapons. Facts! She's still got the bone sword. That's like a tutorial. That's like the default equipment, man. Come on. Hey, Christian Sayers, is that my boy Christopher? What's up, Christian? Thank you for the membership. Good to see you. And thank you very much. I'm glad you like the haircut. I like it too. I like it too. We want so funny, bro. Viva la revolution! Hell yeah. Back from washing dishes? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Just fun scenes. Fun scenes. Good times. We can beat them if we join forces. Remember Gumho Station? I figured she'd... Yep. Oh! Shoot! Okay, she's actually for real. Huiwan Zhong has activated the skill Time of Judgment. Okay, that's nuts. The constellations of the pure good alignment remain silent. Oh! One sec. Luca is biting something that she shouldn't. Yeah. Oh my god, the god said, nope! No judgment for you, Huiwan. Whoa. The skill has been cancelled. Huh? What's this? Is it broken? Time of Judgment, a personal skill that belongs to the Judge of Evil, is an all-powerful buff skill that is ridiculously overpowered. We gotta get that nerf in. Come on, devs, what are we doing? But the catch is, it only works when the intended target is an evildoer. I mean, by whose estimation, though? Why isn't the skill activating? Pildu Gong and his gang are definitely evil. That's only from our perspective. What are you... I'm saying that the standards of morality that we humans abide by may be different from that of the constellations. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. It's the constellation's definition of morality that counts. Yeah. Justice, in most cases, is just something that is agreed upon by the majority. Yeah, we're getting into freaking ethics, bro? How can that... But there may be a way. Sorry? Oh, she looks so cute there. Aw. She's just like, huh? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, so innocent. Ah, she's so cute. It won't be easy, but there might be a way we can defeat him. What is it? We have to... Yeah. Lure Pildu Gong out of his militarized zone? That's freaking... That's a tall order. Some of you yawned when I did that. Hey, don't lie. Don't lie. Some of you yawned. Some of you... I'm watching you. I know. His stigma, militarized zone, is an optimal defense skill, but it will only work in specific areas that he has designated. His turrets will be useless if he leaves his area of effect. But it won't be easy to lure him out. He has blankets, food, and even a chamber pot. Ew! Sorry. He's practically staging a sit-in. What's so special about that place? It's the biggest room in Chungmuro. Room? 1 hour remaining until the third scenario is activated. Okay. That's coming up. Shit! Don't come near me! That dude's super dead. Let's worry about Pildu Gong later. We should also start looking for a room. Oh, okay. What's up, Eog? Hey. Well, let's begin the third day of the main scenario, shall we? All right. I see some new faces here today. Aren't you all excited? All right, snaps. Is it time? It's called Green Zone. Day 3. Difficulty C. Occupy a green zone in the station and survive the monsters that emerge each night. At midnight, it'll last for 7 days. Duration 8 hours. Reward 1,000 coins. So you're safe inside the green zone. I think the monsters probably can't attack you if you're in the green zone. Is that the play? Wow, okay, we're getting into the game. We're getting to our next main game. Cool. Great chapter. Anytime that Junghyuk and Dokja have scenes together, it's always great. I love the stuff with the main squad as well. Huiwan, Gyeongsang, all that stuff is always good. I'm guessing that Junghyuk was impressed by Gilyoung. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking I think that's who he's impressed by. I think that would make sense for the story, and also maybe I'm just remembering, but I don't know. That's my final answer. I think Junghyuk was impressed by Gilyoung, but we'll see. We'll frickin' see. I got cooked from the future. Help, you got cooked? You okay? Jody, you have a camera in my... Oh, yeah, I got you at the yawn. Hell yeah. I knew it, bro. I knew it. What's up, Hugh? Yeah, I'm looking a little different. A little bit. Hey, you caught up with the ORV last night? Hell yeah, Christian. It's overpowered but still balanced? Yeah. Evil in the eyes of the good alignment? Exactly, Elizabeth. Yep. Is the stream lagging, says Joshua? Uh-oh. Let me check. Ben? Uh-oh. No, it says there's a bit of lag. I think it's probably going to be better, though. OBS. Tests. OBS. I think it's good now. But I do see that the bitrate struggled for a second. We have only a good connection instead of an excellent connection. My camera was lagging very badly. Oh, jeez. Is it back now? Say hi to Luca, everybody. Luca, say hi to everybody. Oh, it's fine now? Excellent. She's so cute. She's so soft and fluffy. You're so soft and fluffy. Boop. She's so soft and fluffy, soft and fluffy. She's so soft and fluffy. It's good now? Let's go. All right, you want to chill? Sometimes she likes being held, sometimes she doesn't. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, she definitely does not want to be held. All right, you're free to go. Thank you, Luca. Thank you for saying hi. All right. Well, everybody. Que lindo. Yeah, she's so cute. Que adorable. All right, y'all. It's time for episode 30. This is going to be the last one of the night. Chrono made a little cameo there for a second. Episode 30. We're going to end off with this one. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you're all enjoying the stream. If you are, then keep watching. That's all I ask. We'll play a little game of rock, paper, scissors at the end, like we always do. All right, y'all. Let's read. We're starting strong. Depictions of violence. Okay. Exciting, dare I say. All right, we already read this. 1 hour remaining until the third scenario is activated. I keep saying scenario. Scenario. Why am I saying scenario? This is... Oh, Hyun Song's not looking... He's looking a little frightened. The rules are simple. Occupy a green zone before anyone else. You can also steal someone else's green zone, of course. You better hurry. If you can't find your own green zone by midnight, you'll be in deep trouble. They're all bolting for the green zones. Well, good luck then. The squad. Oh my God. You guys have time. Whoa, they're getting a little too comfortable with this whole killing thing. What happened to my character? What happened to Manhwa Joe? Manhwa Joe, where is he? Please tell me he's okay. Die already! Look at all that ketchup. It's nothing personal. I just don't want to die. Splat. Ah! I just don't want to die. Dies. Who killed him? How'd you die? Kind of dressed like him? Like who? Like Manhwa Joe? Like Manhwa Joe? Alright, Landlord Part 4! Yeah, I'll remember tonight. Last time, I was really tired. I'm sorry. I'll remember tonight. Part 4! Do you really think we'll have to fight like that? Bro, Sangha has had very little dialogue these past few chapters. Good to see. She's still here. Love you, Sangha. I guess this dude just died. Like, just got freaking stabbed or something. Okay. Oh, no. I think this dude is stabbing the other guy. I think I am an idiot. Let's move on. All right. There won't be a need to. We just need to find a room that can hold us all. Green zones vary in size. Some house only one person, while others, like the one Pildu Gong is occupying, can hold up to 70 people. There's 61 in here, damn. Let's split up and find a room. Hyunsung Lee and Sangha can team up, and Huiwon and Gilyoung can go together. That's actually sick pairings. Sick pairings. What about you, Dokcha? I'll go on my own. If none of us have found a room 20 minutes before the scenario starts, let's meet back here. Good plan. Let's go. They probably what? We'll find a room? He's saying they're probably okay? Checks his phone? Just as I thought. Won't be able to find us a room. He's checking his, the freaking book. Yo, this is a Tusa chapter. Do you think that's going to work? Are you serious? GA snapped back at Namwoon. That's so weird. That's so weird. GA and Namwoon. Junghyuk, you had known all along. There are no rooms left in Chungmuro. Dude, this is so meta. This is so meta. This is a light novel about a guy whose name is Reader, who read a light novel, and then the world becomes the world of the light novel, and now this webtoon is based on that light novel about the web novel, where we read about the web novel. I don't know. It's like layers upon layers upon layers. Attack Pildu? Attack Pildu? Is that what I see? That leaves us only one option. But could they really take innocent lives for the sake of saving ourselves? That's the question. That would be tough. That would be really tough for them to do. 30 minutes remaining. I love that he's just chilling. He's they're all killing each other. Die, die. And he's like, oh, funny tweet. Okay, moving on. Hey! Okay, Dokkaebi jump scare. What do you think you're doing? Wukong, prisoner of the Golden Headband, is wondering what you're up to. Come to think of it, it won't do me any good to let Biyang or the Constellations know that I'm a reader of Tusa. Yeah, that's a good point. The Constellations just seeing him, like, reading on his phone, that's a little suspicious. What are you doing staring into a blank screen? You're boring the Constellations to death! He's realizing, uh-oh, I freaked up. A blank screen? You mean this? Yes! Are you brainstorming or something? Can they not see it? Can they not see? You'll die if you just sit there like that. What did I ever see in you? So the Constellations and the Dokkaebi, who have the highest administrative power, must not be able to see anything on my screen. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. If they could, they would have brought it up much earlier. Yeah, good point. I think I brought that up, actually. So many layers, like, oh, here we go. Like an ogre. Yeah. You in that damn phone. Leviosa. Yeah, true. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Maurice? Hero killer? Sounds cool. I'll consider it for sure once we catch up. Then how powerful is the author who sent me this supposed to be? I've got theories, but I'll wait to voice them. Ah! I didn't want to actually scream. Oh, God, another dead person. Uh-oh. That's a lot of dead people. It's me! Yay! Is that me? Manhwa Joe? Manhwa Joe? That's me! That's Manhwa Joe! My boy! Don't come any closer. Woo! Let's go. Hey, we're cooking, bro. We're freaking chilling. I'm ready to go. Hey, don't come. Hey, I got. Watch yourself. You better freaking watch yourself, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, but yeah, he's not looking good. That's freaked up. That's really sad. Don't worry. I won't steal your spot. Ah, what's up, GA? Wow, hands up. Hands up. Really? You seem quite laid back, old man. He's like 29. He's like 28. Maybe you don't want to live anymore. Got him. This rude bastard could only be... You seem as laid back as I am. She grinned. I love her, dude. She's so fun. She's so fun. No one will dare come near my room. They know very well what's going to happen to them if they do. Well, the only people who could fight against GA here would be the Landlord Coalition or Jung Hyuk-gyu. But I don't want to die. Oh, sorry. But I don't want you to die. I was impressed by how you stood up to Master. Wow. I won't. Don't worry. He said, well, then we're good. See you later. And you don't necessarily have to find a room to survive the night. Ooh, loophole. Loophole. Huh? Are you that strong? As strong as Master? Just fight the monsters. Just fight the monsters that come. Probably make bank off of the coins. You should return to the room. Oh, Master. Yes, sir. Are you going to fight the monsters? Hell yeah. You'll die. And your buddies, too. We'll have to see about that. I think this is a goated strategy. It's true. If you kill all the monsters for 8 hours... Okay, now that I said it out loud, that's tough. What? That's ridiculous. 2,000 coins per night? Are they kidding? I'd have split their heads open. Dokcha, we couldn't find a room. Aww. Dokcha, do you know what they told us upstairs? They asked for a ridiculously high rent, right? Oh, that's what Dokcha said. They asked for a ridiculously high rent. You knew? Look at me. I'm flinching, dude. I'm not looking good. I might be cooked. I might be looking... I might be GG for me. Ah, sorry about that, Christian. Sorry about that. Watch his mom while Joe kills someone. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. And I've got moves in the manga. At least I'm still alive. You know, I'm still hanging in there. Like, I don't know. It could be worse. Did you find anything, Dokcha? No, nothing. Damn, he is not looking good, though. We have 2 options. Those are some detailed fingers. My God. And long, too. Damn! Those are piano fingers. Sounds weird when I say it like that. That many? They're like 2? The first option, in which we all live, is the easier of the 2. When that's the case, people usually end up going with the second option. It's true. What's the other option? The second option will be arduous, and one of us could even end up dying. Let's go with the first one. If there's a chance for all of us to survive, we should go with the first option then. He's gonna say, all right, go kill those people. That's option 1. Can you tell us what they are first? The first is over there. Green zone 5 out of 5. The room they're occupying can house 5 people, but their stats aren't that very high. Just a few of us will be enough to... Wait, Dokcha, are you... Yes. The first option is to kill them and take their room. Yeah, they... Oh, Hyun-song, they look so horrified. Ah! Gil-young said, bet. Let's go. Say less. I'm ready, bro. Wait, what? I'm up for it, as long as you're willing to do it. Uh-oh. That was a little quick. I don't know. That's a little quick there. He was, he was ready to go on that one. Yikes. Sangha learned to ask. Yeah. Dokcha was trying to hit him with the bait and switch, I guess. Guyong's like, all right, sure, dude. I'm not scared. I'll do it. He's volunteering. He's like, I got a weapon. Bonk, bonk, we're good to go. No, Gil-young. Sangha's like, huh? Don't you think we already thought of that? They probably killed others to occupy that room. Oh, Dokcha's saying this. They probably killed others to occupy that room as well. If we carry on like this, we won't be able to complete future scenarios. Oh, no, that is Huiwan saying that. They probably killed others to occupy that room as well. If we carry on like this, we won't be able to complete future scenarios. I mean, that's fair. Killing people can't always be the answer. Dokcha! I killed someone in Gumho Station. I did so out of my own volition, and I don't regret it one bit. But just because I killed someone doesn't mean that I enjoy doing it. God, I love her. I don't want to become a monster. The blue text. The affinity. She's getting that good affinity. I'm telling you, bro. Huiwan is such a good character. Oh, and the peak moment has... Sorry, I am getting way ahead of myself. Dokcha. I want to hear what the second option is. He's like, all right. I knew you guys wouldn't want to do that one anyway. I understand. We'll go with the second option. You didn't even say what it was! Aw, they're all happy. They're all following him like a... Come on, it's so cute, man. Because they were all dejected thinking, man, Dokcha's just going to tell us to kill them and we're going to have no choice. But he said, nah. We'll go with option 2. We're probably going to die, but we'll go with option 2. Oh, she's so happy. I knew it! Why test us like that? Slap, slap, slap. I wasn't trying to test you. That hurts. Oh, they're blushing. That's so adorable, bro. Come on. I would have respected your choice. Looks at Gil Young. Yeah. No matter which path you chose. He was just being honest and saying, listen, these are the two. Ruffles his hair. Now that we've all agreed on the second option, you'll have to do exactly what I tell you. Please trust me, no matter how ridiculous I sound. If you fail to do that, we will all die. Ooh. I remember this a little bit. 5 minutes remain until the scenario begins. Ah, shoot! They're gonna barricade themselves, right? Am I crazy? Monsters are likely to spawn from that direction. They'll rampage through the station and make their way up to the ground floor. Then, do we fight them off from here? No, we can't. If we do, we'll all die. We need to split up for this plan to work. Hyansung, Sangha, and Huiwan. Woo! Party A! Party A! Tank, DPS, healer. Support. Let's call her support. You have to trust me 100%. The third main scenario is activated. Ding! Okay, I can't do the sound effects. There we go. There we go. When the monsters spawn, damn, these looks. Oh my god. Okay, these are looking freakier. There's the ground lizard rat things from before, but these bad boys are looking spooky. Unicorn bears? Unibears? That's pretty badass. Okay. Yeah. It's freaky. You guys can do this. Come on. I want you to run towards them. Now! The complete trust that they have. Imagine seeing a bunch of bears heading your way, and your job is to run at them. That is not easy. Holy! Where is Dokja, by the way, and Gil Young? Adorable, by the way. Oh, they're back here. What the heck? That's how it ends! Bruh. You can't just do that. Frick. Sorry. Okay. How do I not see those cliffhangers coming? Like, I'm like looking at the bar going down, and I still somehow get surprised. Super trust, super loyalty. Hell yeah, free paper. There's my camera. There we go. The ORV squad is the definition of loyalty. Frick yeah. The monsters we saw right at the intro to the manhwa? Really? Too bad you said I did say last chapter. Yeah, guys, I gotta leave us off on the cliffhanger. All the more reason to be excited for Sunday, guys. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you want to read one more, that's better, I think. Right? Ending when you want to read more is almost better than being like, that's enough. I don't know. There's something kind of cool about being like, next Sunday. I can't wait for next Sunday. You know what I mean? Yeah, GA is fun, bro. I'm going to be honest, Joe. I don't remember this part, but I'm not putting much faith in Manhwa. Caracol, how dare you? Neither am I, because I don't think he even has a name. So I'm pretty sure he's GG. Tank DPS support is actually yeah, dude. Frick yeah. Frick yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, we're building a mountain for sure. Yep, we'll have to wait a week. I remember it vaguely, but not... I don't remember the specifics. Let me put it this way. I remember he has a plan, you know? I don't remember what the plan is. These early chapters are a bit boring, IMO. What? But I'm glad to reread it with you for some reason. Oh, that's nice, Limmy. That's fair. I love them. These early chapters are so fun. Because, like, they're focused on building up the cast and building up the world, right? Like, it's not back-to-back-to-back crazy action, but I kind of prefer it that way. Because there is gonna be that stuff. But, like, let's take our time. Kind of like Tower of God. You know, Tower of God takes a lot of time in those early chapters, and I kind of appreciate it. But I get what you're saying to a degree. You know, it depends on your, on what you're looking for, you know? Sorry, Don. Sorry, Don. You're gonna have to be a VOD squad. VOD squad. Whew. It keeps you excited for it. Exactly, Raven. Same goes for anything. I gotta learn to do that more, where it's like, I want to keep playing this game, but I'm gonna end wanting to keep playing rather than burning myself out. You know, there's value to that, I think. I'm just too used to the amazing new chapters. Fair enough. Fair enough. To be honest, the early chapters definitely aren't on the scale of the middle and later chapters, but I still enjoy them. Fair. That's fair. Lower stakes, but major character development. Exactly. And I'm all for that. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna play rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, like the stream? Hey, I don't know. You could. That'd be fun. And if you win, I'll give you a shout out. Here we go. Put it in the chat. I'm going to go rock, paper, scissors. What am I going to go? What am I going to go? I'm going to go shoot. I'm going rock. I'm going rock because of Pildu Gong. He shoots bullets. Listen, the reason doesn't have to be good. You know, the reason doesn't have to be good. Ah, frick, Don. Varus, frick! I'm getting fricked up. Alright, I'm getting a couple of you. Hey, I'm getting a couple of you. I got light. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge dub. What's up, John P? Shout out, John P. Yeah, you got it, Han. We tied at least. We tied. Ah, Varus got me? Oh my god, Varus. Yeah, it's true. Frick. I didn't process that Varus got me. Gizmo? May? The White Phoenix? I got fricked up. Alright. Yeah, true, Han. We're just tying, huh? Banning everyone in chat. Sorry, Light. Hang in there. I'm gonna crash out. Light, I read you like a book, Light. I've heard of my gusting paper choice. Ah, smart! We tied? Tying? Then if you tie, it's entirely up to you whether you want to support this channel. That's how we do it. Yes, I'll be abusing my power. You heard it here, folks. Alrighty, y'all. We'll see you next Sunday for more Omniscient Reader. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace! Bye-bye! Oh, Daniel! Shout out Daniel! Right at the very end there. A little bit late, but I'm still giving it to you. Shout out Daniel.